Hey everybody, I'm Kevin and I'm starting a brand new YouTube channel called Gigs, Rigs, and Stuff. And we're going to cover gigs, rigs, and stuff. The gigs, whatever gig I might be up to or you might be up to or whatever. Um, like for me personally, it's like my gig right now is I'm playing in a band called Street Machine. That's my gig right now. We're not playing live much. We're playing in the basement here, writing songs, getting ready to make our second album. Our first album's out already, and all the streaming places and all that good stuff. But I want to cover gigs, which can mean a bunch of different things. It doesn't mean necessarily live shows. It could be recording an album, could be practicing in the basement, writing tunes, whatever. Whatever you're up to at that particular moment. Rigs, definitely want to cover it all. Want to cover guitars, bass, drums, um, amps, chords, strings, pedals, whatever pedals you're using. And I will discuss everything. My goal is to discuss everything that I've done, all the albums I've recorded for the last 30 plus years, and all the equipment I used, the guitars I used, drums we used, whatever. And I'm going to have video and pictures for as much of that as possible. Um, and so that's what the gigs is going to cover, and the rigs will be all the equipment and stuff, and then and stuff. Whatever else we might want to talk about, it's going to be music centric, pretty much basically. And my goal is not only to do my own stuff, which I'm going to do because a lot of people have asked about the Haven stuff and all that stuff and the albums and whatnot, but I want to do a bunch of friends bands too. You know, I got a lot of great friends that are super talented, guys I grew up with, played with. Guys that were acquaintances, but we shared clubs with, shared the stage with at some big clubs that were popular back in the day, and friends of ours that were signed and made records and platinum records and all that stuff. So this little YouTube channel is going to be low tech, number one. It's not going to be crazy editing. I'm not trying to look pretty. We're not trying to be one of those fluff things. This is a nuts and bolts video channel, hopefully. Kind of like a rig rundown type of thing, but more than just guitars. It's going to be basses, guitars, drums, keyboards, whatever, and all the equipment involved in that as well as what people are up to, the gigs that they're doing now, whether it's teaching or whatever. So it's a very nonchalant, low tech, because I'm not a tech type of guy. So it's going to be kind of low tech, but hopefully you'll like it. Subscribe to it. Hit the bell icon so that when I upload videos, my goal is to upload consistently. As of right now, I don't know what that means because I'm just starting and I just bought a few pieces of equipment to get started making YouTube videos. But I don't know what consistent. I would love to be consistent, like as in a weekly video, but I have to figure out how to edit stuff. It's going to be rough. It's going to be very, very rough and raw. But hopefully I'll be able to get out there and not only talk about stuff, the albums I've recorded over the last 30 plus years, but my friends' bands and what they're doing and things like that too. And bands that I'm acquainted with, like I said before. So hopefully you'll like this, subscribe to it, and I'm going to get the ball rolling here with the little bit of knowledge and equipment that I have. Like I said, low tech, but hopefully it'll be informative, educational, and fun. Hopefully. So that's it. Gigs, rigs, and stuff. Please subscribe. Thanks, guys.